Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd, and we are finally here for the final game of the regular season. Our final game of the season, because we are only 2-9. We are far away from any type of bowl game eligibility. So we are currently 2-9, taking on Syracuse. At Syracuse, we are 5-5, and things are going to get started off on a rough note, because we have to suspend one of our players. It is not just any type of player that we have to go ahead and suspend. We have to go ahead and suspend our starting quarterback, Bruce Hickson, because he has cheated multiple times on exams, and he's going to end up getting a one-game suspension, which means he is not playing this week, which means we are terribly thin at the quarterback position. Now, he was already the backup to begin with, so now we're going with our original third-string quarterback, Taylor, who was only a 52 overall. So this is definitely going to be rough, and I'm letting you guys know now. This game got very rough very quickly. So anyway, like I said, we're taking on Syracuse at the Carrier Dome right here, and right away we win the toss. We decide to go ahead and kick because we want our defense to come on the field first, set the tone, get a stop, and then hopefully we can get the ball in pretty good field position. But that ends up being a terrible mistake, because on the very first kickoff, this is going to be Syracuse taking the kick to the crib for a touchdown. Look at the blocks that they were able to get, really untouched. Ran right down the middle. That's going to be an easy touchdown. So Syracuse right away is up 7-0. We come onto the field, and Taylor dropping back, throwing it down the middle. It's a little inaccurate. That's going to fall incomplete. 2nd and 10 right here. Taylor's going to hand it off to Chase Austin. He goes pretty much nowhere on this play either. So now we're looking at a 3rd and 7 on our very first possession. So we go with the play action, throwing this one to our receiver who was there, but we're going to overthrow him, throw the football out of bounds, and then we have to punt the football. But look at this, our special teams was clearly not on today, because the punt returner is going to field this one. He's going to run right down the middle, and he's going to take this one to the crib for a touchdown. Nobody's going to catch him. Just like that, before their offense even steps on the field, Syracuse is winning this ball game 14-0. So we get the football right away. We go with the jet sweep. We end up picking up a first down right there. The very next play, 1st and 10. From the 41-yard line, we hand off to Chase Austin, but he fumbles the football, and that's going to be Syracuse falling on it. So now they get the football for the first time on offense, but they get it at the 30-yard line. So now we got to play some defense right here. First play, they're dropping back, and we get an interception right there, which is absolutely huge. But now we are backed up on our own side of the field. So from the 7-yard line, we drop back, and obviously this football is going to be inaccurate, so that will fall incomplete. Right here, we get brought down for a sack, but luckily for us, we're still at the 1-yard line, but we have to punt the football, and now Syracuse takes over in good field position again. That's a nice stiff arm by their running back. He gets a gain of about 9. 3rd and 1 right here. They hand it off to a running back again, and they're just barely going to be able to pick up a first down. Try to get him off the field right there, but we couldn't. So right here, Syracuse lobbing this one up. Receiver makes the catch, gets a foot down in bounds. 3rd and 2, trying to hold him to a field goal at least. We try to bring the pressure, breaks out of one tackle, and we eventually get him brought down. So they do have to go for the field goal. This kick is up, and this kick is going to be good. So 17-0 is the score. We need to get some points here. This is Anderson fielding this kick, and look at the blocks that we end up getting, and Anderson is taking off down the sideline, trying to outrun these last defenders, and he's going to be able to do just that, taking that to the crib for a touchdown. We finally get on the board. However, on the very next play, we're going to kick it back off. It's going to be number 14, Weiss again, and doing the exact same thing he did the first time, taking this one to the crib, absolutely untouched. Didn't have to make any moves at all, and Syracuse gets those 7 points right back, and they are leading 24-7 still here in the first quarter. So right here, Taylor throws this one, and I don't know why he threw it behind the receiver, but he did. That gets picked off, and once again, Syracuse has the football in very good field position. So the very next play, Harris drops back, lobs this one up, and this one is going to be caught through that one in traffic. Did not matter. 3rd and 5 right here. Harris dropping back, lobbing this one into the end zone, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Syracuse Orange. They're going to expand their lead. They're up 31-7 in this matchup. Then on the next kickoff, this is Anderson fielding it, and instead of taking this one to the crib, he fumbles the football. Syracuse falls on it, and they get the football once again inside of the 30. So right away, they're going to hand off to the running back. He's going to run very hard, get a nice gain of about 9. And then the very next play, he's going to get more than 9 yards, because he's taking this one into the end zone for a touchdown. Syracuse absolutely dominating us in every facet of this ball game, you guys. You see the score 38 7 is the score right now. Right here, Syracuse has the football again, gets that first down. 2nd and 10 now. Harris slips as he drops back, but still able to throw a completion for a gain of about 7 yards. So 3rd and 3. Go ahead, hand off to the running back. He's going to bring out a 1 tackle and then end up picking up a first down. So now 35 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Hand it off to the running back. We actually make a stop. So now they have to go ahead and attempt a field goal before halftime. So the kick is up, and this one is right down the middle. That one is good. So 41-7. That is going to be the score entering halftime, you guys. Absolutely being blown out. Probably our worst loss so far of the season. But we start things off with our emergency quarterback because Taylor got hurt for a couple of possessions. We have our emergency quarterback there. We pick up a first down right here. This is Nate Anderson rolling out to his left. This is a receiver, mind you. I don't know why I tried to throw it. I figured he's not less accurate than our starting quarterback, but that one ended up falling incomplete. So we punt the football. Syracuse gets it, and you guys already know what they're going to do. Syracuse is taking this one to the crib for a touchdown. Another one, you guys. Absolutely being blown out, and our special teams is getting wrecked every time we either punt or kick off the football. But anyway, this is Syracuse. They're driving down the field, pick up a first down right there. Harris drops back again, looking for his receiver down the middle. This one's going to be caught as well. So now 2nd and 5 from the 19-yard line. Go with a play fake. They're going to complete this one to the check down. That's going to be a catch. So now it is 3rd and 2. Hand off to the running back. He breaks out of a tackle, and he ends up picking up a first down, but he fumbles the ball. We pick it up. So finally a time our defense makes a huge play besides the interception we had early in the ball game. So right here, Dedrick Taylor back in the ball game, and this football is going to fall incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Handed off to Chase Austin. He breaks out of 1 tackle, then he gets hit stick right afterwards. So now it is 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down right here. Dedrick Taylor dropping back, looking for the check down. And I have no idea who he was throwing the football to. So we end up having to punt it. We do come up with a stop. So now we're back on offense. So Dedrick Taylor taking a shot down the field. And this one is completely inaccurate. Throw an interception right there. Syracuse takes over. And now they're going to try to go ahead and extend this lead. But our defense right here finally shows up, and we finally make a play. You see the backup quarterback throwing this one, and this is picked off by Peoples, and Peoples is taking this one to the crib for a touchdown. We end up losing this game, obviously, but we're going to go ahead and take that. We're going to end this video right here, 51-14. That is the final score. That's how we go out this season, and man, hopefully we can get some type of luck next season because things have pretty much completely fell off at the end of the year. Couldn't get any recruits, couldn't get any victories, couldn't get any points, but we end up taking this L right here. So like I said, 2 and 10, that's how we're finishing off this season. Hopefully next season we're back and can be a little bit better than we were this season. But as always, I definitely hope you guys have been enjoying this series. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have been, please go ahead, leave this video a like. It definitely helps me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace.
When the time's right, I light up and ride off in sunsets and Corvettes. Like I'm the plug and you don't know. But why? I do these things and I don't